Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming. Welcome back to another First Descendant video. Oh boy, we have some great news because the devs have released a brand new dev note. And we talk about release dates, we talk about the open beta, and a whole lot more. So let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started because it's been a while and now we have some huge news from the devs of the First Descendant. Let's go over it. I'll chime in and let you know about what you should expect in the future. Now, greetings Descendants. The First Descendant beta producer Wlecome has said, it's already been a month since we first ran the crossplay open beta test to the First Descendant. The reason we haven't been able to share more news with you sooner is because we received so much feedback from our Descendants who participated in this test. With your incredible support and invest, we have a lot to consider in shaping the game for a better gaming experience. Our dev team have been having intense internal discussions every day since the test ended. As a result, we're able to set some major directions and a broad framework on how things are going to develop for the First Descendant. Today, I would like to share with you what we've learned from the crossplay open beta. Firstly, the week-long crossplay open beta test that started on September the 19th was cross-platform across all global regions, covering PC, PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox Series, and almost 2 million Descendants took place in the test. And while the participated from various regions around the globe, North America showed the most interest in the playtime. It was also hugely surprised in the high level of console users with a 5-to-5 split in player count between console and PC. That's pretty cool. Speaking of feedback, let's start off with the feedback for missions. To begin with, they received the most feedback about repetitive of missions and underused lighting of fields, right? The current mission and fields were designed with certain interactions by our dev team, but the crossplay open beta test had made us recognize an urgent need to improve the gameplay. So we're going to make significant improvements to both missions and fields. We'll not only improve the quality of missions, but also add necessary features for co-op play and matchmaking support for dungeon missions. And mostly important, we'll introduce new content to the fields to make the gameplay more enjoyable. We'll share more details about this in the future dev notes when it is ready to be revealed. Hopefully they add some music and add some, like foliage that moves as well as animals and stuff like that. Now, for the prologue and tutorial, many Descendants have positive things to say about the new prologue and tutorial. It makes the difficult decision to revamp the prologue after the last stream beta test all the more rewarding and worthwhile. However, there were also a lot of people exposing disappointment with the storytelling in conjunction with the repetitive missions that they mentioned earlier. Dev team is working on several ideas to improve this in the area. Now, for UI and UX, of course, we are making some movements and changes in this area. Now, they're going to make improvements to the controllers and visibility, improvements to the model UI many have commented about. They're also planning to make a much requested loadout feature available at launch, which is pretty cool. They're also working on improving gamepad controls for console and gamepad users too. And for the shooter playing action, they also received the first feedback on the shooter playing action aspects of the game, and they're eagerly ready to encourage that they have expressed a high level of satisfaction with the sound effects. They're planning to continue balancing the combat sound and adding more detail to increase the quality. So that is pretty cool indeed. But that's not all. Regarding the action, they received a lot of feedback about the grappling hook and the addition of parkour. While this was a lot of good news from the community and positive feedback, there was just as many suggestions for more improvement. Despite the plentiful feedback on enhancing these actions, the dev team are honestly cautiously about it because the balance with the shooter play. Nevertheless, they're testing several radical features to answer our Descendants' requests. Seriously, we'll decide on this after several internal tryouts, so we'll get to you more about that later on. They're not saying no about the parkouring, just that they're gonna have to work it out. And as far as optimization and security, they will work on the graphics and the cheating methods as well. And last but not least, the key feature developments for the First Descendant. Yeah, when is this coming out? The crossplay open beta test was invaluable for the dev group, and now they are eager to to get the games into our hands. They're still discussing heatedly about the release schedule and future plans, and to implement our feedback to make the game much better. They still though are looking to launch the game in 2024. So they will keep us posted. They are aware that we want to get this in our hands, but they also want to make it as good as possible for us to play. So boom, there you have it. It is coming, my dude. They have released a brand new dev note, and it is pretty exciting. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo and upload a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.